and I'm almost at a loss for words.
A large turnout for a community meeting held in Medical Lake tonight. Fire and law enforcement officials addressing current and next steps as recovery for the Gray Fire begins. By the end of tonight, the Gray Fire is expected to be 58% contained. Thanks for joining us. I'm Kirsten O'Connor. For many people at that meeting tonight, it was the first time they had the opportunity to get their questions answered and to learn what was next for recovery. New on Nightside, our Rania Kaur spoke to some of those residents looking for answers.
Kirsten, for many people at the meeting tonight, it was the first time they saw their neighbors, their friends, their community since evacuations on Friday. Emotions still high tonight, but some say it was a small step on their road to recovery.
Today was the first time I've been out in Medical Lake.
Meet Mary Johnson. Her home now ashes along Silver Lake. She hasn't been back.
I don't want to because I know how I would feel. I would start crying and probably couldn't stop because with myself I have a health problem, and I know with my heart and all the other things it would be so depressing.
Edith Dixon is just a few bleachers down. She's only begun to process the loss of one of her homes that she turned into a rental.
It feels like you're in a movie when you walk around and see your neighbors' homes burnt up, their cars burn up, all the picnics and barbecues that you've been at their homes, everything's gone. And you just hope that people are willing to rebuild.
While they cope with their new realities, questions remain.
How the progress is going to go on from here, how we going to get all our things built back. We are all a family down there. It's not just a neighbor. We are family. We help each other. We help each other no matter what.
People there told me knowing they lost their homes tonight felt like they weren't alone, and this meeting was a small step again towards recovery. Evacuations have been downgraded tonight to allow residents to go back into the city. We'll have more information from this meeting continuing right here on Nightside. But a big concern brought up at tonight's meeting was the warmer temperatures in the days ahead and what it could mean for fire crews still on the ground.
Thank you, Rania. Spokane County Sheriff John Knowles says they've made two arrests so far for suspected looting in neighborhoods affected by the Gray Fire. He asked people at this meeting tonight to call the sheriff's office if you notice something is missing.
There's nothing more frustrating in law enforcement than knowing you can help make somebody whole, but you can't find who the property belongs to. So please help us out.
Sheriff Knowles also asking anyone still looking for a neighbor or loved one to call Crime Check at the number on your screen and report them as a missing person. He said every reported missing person so far in Medical Lake is accounted for. Avista is also asking people to call them if you notice damaged trees that could fall into power lines. Avista representatives at the meeting say there are tree crews that will be in Medical Lake for the next 4 weeks. The number to call is 1-800-227-9187. For a more detailed look at the resources discussed at the meeting tonight, look for this story on KXLY.com.